Hi everybody, Maria here, and I am here to share with you my next swap that I'm participating in. This is Scrapdaworld's loaded die cut swap for February of 2021, and I took a lot of notes. As you can see, I like to write down all my swaps in a notebook. Anyway, for this one, you must have an active YouTube channel, and it's in groups of 3, and I always like to make one for the host. There's no specific theme, but the swaps must coordinate. And you have to have at least 7 different designs and be creative, at least 15 die cuts, and feel free to add more, and package separately, maximum of 2 different designs per package, and present in some kind of holder. Wrap each package separately, put your name on it, and make something you'd like to receive, and when it's due, how to mail, etc. So that is what I have here. So just to show you my finished product, here is 2 of my 3. From that, let me zoom out or come out a little bit. Okay, so that's what it looks like wrapped. I will probably put it in one more bigger bag just so when they are shipping that they will not get all, you know, they won't squish up together. So I'm going to show you the actual die cuts. Okay, so let me grab that. I'm going to have it over here ready. Show you all my goodies. Well, I'm not going to show you the goodies. I have some goodies. Okay, so here is, let's do this. Here is the holder I made to put it in. I put some pom-pom dangles that I made myself. I tied it into an eyelet that I have at the top here. I have 2 eyelets on the side. I used a paper pad from Michael's. That is the theme of the whole thing. I use some Basil heavyweight cardstock for the outside. This is some string to wrap it with. You'll see when I put them all in. Okay, each cover has this paper on it and then some gold paper, and each one has a different cut apart and a gold bow. For the inside, they are almost all the same. They each have a pocket just like this. This paper is different on each one, I believe. And then I have some die cuts here, and then these little pockets. And this is a design by Pink Strawberries. For this pocket, I was gonna glue this little thing down that I made. I think it came out super cute, but I thought then maybe the recipients might like to use it, so I just put it on with a paper clip. Okay, so that's my holder. I am going to show you my die cuts and then hopefully remember how I stuck it in the other 2 because I did it a few days ago. Okay, first, let me show you these. For this big one, these are pizza box die cuts. So you have a lid and a base, and you just, glue the lid to the base. And I did make a topper, like I cut a piece of the paper for the topper. I didn't have a lot of paper, so I couldn't give pieces for more parts of it. I did do the one for the topper, and then you could add some of the die cuts if you want from the collection to these. So I did one in the aqua, and I did one in pink for each person. And then I'm also including, and they'll be different because I just used the cut parts I had left. For each person, there's the same amount of cut parts, but they will be different. And they will be in there. So that is one set of the die cuts. And then I will go through all of them and I will show you how I stuffed them. Okay, there are 3 sets of these stamp die cuts. So I'm just going to show you one set and then I will, there we go. They're all the same except for they're in different papers. And I just think these are fun little additions to things. Happy mail, like to put on something, even an envelope. Okay, there's that one. And then last but not least, this cute little snail one. And then those 3 are all the same. So there are a total of 15 of those. I will put them back in after. I've got some wreaths. In this one, I have 2 and 2 of the wreaths, and that's what they look like. All right, and then I am actually not going to take the other 2 wreaths out of the package because they're super delicate. but that's what those look like. There are 2 of those. Then I did these guys. These are pockets, and then on the pockets I've got these tiny little they go on the pockets. One says love, XOXO, friend, and I can't remember what the other one says, but here's the pockets, and they have the embossing in them, and on one of them I also did the holes. So that's what those look like. So those are fun and unique and different. That's from Alina Crafts. I did do some pinwheels. Pinwheels are always fun, I think. And those are the centers for the pinwheels, and then here are the pinwheels. And you can mix and match the centers how you want. I did some, I'm trying to remember. Oh, these are matchboxes, okay. Because I've been cutting since she announced it, so I like to just get going straight away. There are 2 in here, 2 sets. One is in gold and one is in print, and you can mix and match the labels if you want. This is the label. And then the matchbox has 2 parts like this. You know what, I'm gonna zoom out a little more. Okay, it has 2 parts like this, and you go along the folds and just glue one to the other and all the way around. So, and then here is the box that slides inside, and you just fold along all the edges and then glue the corners. I know you ladies know how to do this stuff. And then I have some of these, a bunch of these. These are the Tim Holtz, where you could put die cuts, you could put whatever you want in these little pockets, and there's a label, and they're done in several colors and in some white. And then I have some of these. These are super fun little bags, and if anybody who gets my swap with like a tutorial on how to put together any of the things I'm sending, just send me a DM through Instagram at Maria Snook or an email to scrapbooknut2002@yahoo.com, and I'm happy to help you out. So that one, here's this little bag, and this is a super cute bag. And there are 3 or 4 of those. Let's see here. Oh, 2 of those, sorry. 2 of those, and then 2 of these envelopes. And all you do is fold this, and then you fold that. So there's 2 and 2 of those. For these guys are super cute. And I did 2 sizes. These are mailboxes. Again, these are an Alina Craft die. There's a few different colors, and then some white. And then the same with this guy. 2 different sizes there. I love these. The door on this actually like comes out super cute. Okay. And then I have some bows, 2 different kinds of bows in here. You have this one with this kind of tail, and they match. You guys have the matching tails. And then on this side is this kind of bow and a tail. So there's those guys. And then over here we have some windows. We have this pretty window in gold and this pink butterfly. Oop, I lost a tail there. Where did you go? There. And then last but not least, I have a couple sets of these, which are so pretty. These are a Cocoa and Reno die. And I'll show you these. It's one of my favorite. I don't subscribe to them, but I do pick up their dies sometimes when I fall in love, which is, you know, I love their stuff often, but I only pick it up sometimes. So those are those 5, and then I also did them in the pink butterfly. So that is the dies that I cut, and then I'm gonna put these all back together and come show you how I put them in the book and package it. Okay, be right back. Okay, I got all my die cuts repackaged and I'm ready to go. So I have my box, my wreaths, my bags, my Tim Holtz dies. Sorry, I'm trying to get them all here. Okay, I got those guys. Those are gonna go in my big accordion pocket on the side over here. Tuck those cuties in. And then on the middle here, this is a pocket, and I've got my jeans pockets and my pinwheels and my bows. Make sure those are all the right way. And I'm gonna put those in the pocket. This is on with a piece of elastic and 2 eyelets. And then I've got my little guys here, and so I am going to tuck in my window here, my windows frames, and my little mailboxes. And in this one here, I am going to tuck in my cute animals and my little stamps. So you can fit lots in this. Lots and lots. I love all of Pink Strawberry's design. She comes up with the best Happy Mail ideas. So then that is this guy. So he is nice and fluffy, cute. You could also empty this and reuse it for something else if you want. So then I'm just going to flatten this side out. And then I am going to wind it around a few times. And then I am going to wind it around my brad. Got to get around there a couple times so it stays. There's one, two. That's fine. And then I'm going to cut off some of the excess because I don't want too much on there. And that is how my book looks. And then I'm going to make it look a little nicer. I'm just going to pull the bow tails out over the twine. Okay, and then I am going to spread out my twine here a little bit. Okay, and there's our book. So that's super cute. Love how that came out. Then I'm going to put our book inside this Daiso bag. Okay. And it's gusseted, and I want the book to be in the front of the gusset. Okay, and I want to watch my little cute pom-poms and make sure they don't get too bent and squishy. They're going to get a little squishy, but that's okay. They'll fluff out. They're young. Okay. And I'm going to pay attention to the bottom here as much as I can. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to fix my cuties over here. There we go. And then my pizza boxes don't fit in the book, so I'm going to take those and I'm going to put those in the back of that. Okay. Alright, and then for this, I'm going to just fold it over. I am going to put this cute little banner I made on top. Okay. Make sure that's nice and neat. Okay, put that off kind of to one side. Then I have this, I made this clip dangle. So if you can see, that's my dangle. I really love how that came out. Okay, so that's that part. And then I have a goodie pack, little goodie pack that I made. I'm not going to show you guys all of that. That's just your sneaky peeky. And then I am going to put those two together. Oh, he didn't want to stay on. Let's make sure he stays on. So we're going to put that there. And then I have cut a bunch of this eyelash trim. One is just pink and one is an iridescent white. And we're going to do some of this. Make sure we're semi-even. Okay, and tie a bow. There we go. That. Okay, and then make sure this looks decent at the bottom with our length. We don't want it to be too different. There we go. And then I have this little tag that I made with the paper from the collection. And I backed it with cardstock to make it thicker. And I used one of these little hearts from Hobby Lobby. And it's me and then my favorites and all that good stuff and my information, so they know who it's from. And I'm just going to tuck that right in the middle there. And then that's it. Okay, and that's it. Those are my 3 swaps. That is what I will be sending to Tamika for her die cut swap for February 2021. And I love how it came out. All my favorite colors and very pretty and springy. And I hope that my partners will enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments and your likes. I really appreciate you guys. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.